All right, y'all, so first meal of the day, I've got 40 grams of the Honey Nut Cheerios. I have 63 grams of some sliced bananas, and I got a little heavy-handed with the almond milk. I meant to do 5 ounces. I got like a little over 5.5 ounces here. But anyway, this is gonna be a first meal of the day, and then we're gonna get our exercises in. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It is Vlogmas day. I don't even know what. But anyway, I just got done with my exercises. Leg day number 2 is done. It is in the books. Feeling really good about it. I upped my weight on some of the exercises. Like with the sumo squats, I've actually switched out from using just like a dumbbell to using my bar now because I can put a lot more weight on the bar. So by set number 3, I ended up having basically a total of like 50 pounds for the sumo squats. And I'm pretty sure next week I could probably even up it a little bit more than that, because I don't know, it's just a funny thing that like when you're holding dumbbells versus having a bar on your back, I don't know, the bar is just so much easier. So I think next week I'm definitely going to add a little bit more weight, see what I can do, because like with squats, like I'm really good with doing squats, and I think I can push it a little bit more next week. So I think that'll be good. I've done the leg extensions. Now I have to do like these modified leg extensions because, you know, I have my at-home gym, right? So I have my bench, and then I have like one of your shorter resistance bands that is like kind of looped around the base of the bench, and then I slip my feet through. I'm using the heaviest band, and I mean I could sit there and I do like 3 sets of 20, which is good, but I'm like, you know, I could probably do more. But what I just recently started doing is holding an 8-pound weight in between my feet. It's not easy, I'm not gonna lie. I started with the 5-pound weight last week, but that weight was just like, holding that weight in between my feet, it was just like so difficult. Like I was having to like squeeze my legs together to not drop it. So it wasn't the weight of the 5-pound weight, it was the size of it, and it was just difficult to hold with my feet. But then I used the 8-pound weight. It was a little bit easier to hold, still difficult. I ended up doing 2 sets of 20 with that, and that's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's hard. It's hard to hold it with your feet. And it's also, you know, my legs start shaking. So anyway, and then I just finished with my cardio for the day. I'm just getting my breakfast out right now. I'm doing the PB&J overnight oats. So looking forward to this. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. Just finished up my cardio. So I got my 60 minutes in. I got my steps in. Where am I at right now? I think I'm close to 4,000 steps, and it's only 9:40. I got so much to do. Okay, I'm at 4,378 steps right now. It's not even 10 o'clock yet, and that's fine. I'm gonna hang on to, I've got bathrooms to clean, I've got the floor to vacuum, and I've got Christmas decorations to put up. The girls are coming home from their grandparents today. I'm trying to get everything done before they get here so I can like surprise them with, because like when they left, it was all the fall stuff out. So when they get back, I want all the Christmas stuff out. And then tomorrow we get our Christmas tree, and I'm so excited. Okay, but suddenly my camera weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. The lighting is kind of terrible at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast, and then I'll check back in with you in a little while. So we're getting all the Christmas stuff taken out. I've got 3 bins in here. I've got 2.5 more over here, and then I got this really big Christmas tree. And then I gotta get the wrapping paper that goes in my room. So much Christmas stuff. I will do a little clip of me decorating some things, and I'll give you a tour. I've been at this all flippin' day, and I'm still not even done yet, but let me go ahead and show you around. I got most of it put up. We really just, I'm waiting for the Christmas trees, which we're getting tomorrow. Actually, I think I only need to get 1 tree, because I usually, we usually put a, where am I at? We usually put a Christmas tree in that corner because I decorate the entire kitchen in like gingerbread. So I get a small tree, like a 4-foot tree, and I stick it over there. And then I have all these gingerbread decorations that I just cover it in. And then our main tree goes in the living room. But I got an artificial tree from my dad's house. So I might just be able to save a little bit of money and use that in the kitchen instead. Well, it's 7 feet tall. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Or TJ might want one in his office. We'll see. I have no idea. But anyway, so I got most of this stuff up, so I'm gonna turn you around and show you what I got going on. First things first, I have a mess going on. That's what I have. Back on that buffet table, I usually have like a whole nativity scene that I'm doing, and I just have to get all those like little china pieces out of here, and I have to get them moved so that I can do that. And most of that is on here. So still a lot going on. The console table by the front door, so I have it set up just slightly different than I did last year, mainly because I added the lamp over here. Last year I didn't have a lamp over here, but I pretty much have like the same thing going on here, just, you know, set up a little bit differently. I'm sure you'll probably recognize a lot of Dollar Tree things because y'all, over the years, I've collected a ton of stuff from Dollar Tree. So, except for him. And actually this little thing came from, this little tin bucket actually came from like Goodwill or whatever. But I do have just like a few things going on here. I actually want to put like some picks in here, make this a little bit more festive, kind of like what I did for Thanksgiving. This is how this is looking. I have my little wreath right here, and I just took like a little bread tie and I looped it through the back, and then I just twisted it around the lampstand here. And then a lot of pieces I also did get from Hobby Lobby. You might even recognize that, like that Santa Claus. His face is actually broken. This came from Hobby Lobby. He used to light up, but I really need to get a new one. And I know they still carry them. I just haven't done it yet. This is something that I've got a table. I keep trying to walk around here. The Merry Christmas sign is something that I made on my DIY channel like years ago. Just attached this little bow on my candle stand. And then my little Santa Claus. It's like one of those like fake books, but it's not the ones from Dollar Tree. It actually came from Goodwill, I think, actually. But anyway, in case you can't tell, I like the I don't know what style you call this, like organic looking, like with the pine cones and the reds and the greens and the browns, like that sort of thing. Those are the kind of colors that I like going for. We got our Christmas stockings over here. It's our traditional Christmas tree light thing, whatever you call that. I know my mom had one when I was a little kid, so when I saw that they had come back out with those things like years ago, of course I had to get one. Just something simple going on over here, but I'm just not done with it. I'm not satisfied. I think I want to get like little mini boxes and like wrap them in gift paper and like fill the sleigh up with that. I mean, I would like to have Santa Claus over by the sleigh because that would make sense, except for there's no room. So, you know, it is what it is. It's what I love so much. So that milk and cookie sign, I think that was new from last year. And then of course, like the trees in the truck over there, Dollar Tree. A lot of stuff over here from Hobby Lobby and Dollar Tree. That Merry Christmas sign is something that I had made. That joy sign in the center, I made that. And then just like a lot of Hobby Lobby stuff. So, but this is the whole like gingerbread theme that I got going on here. This metal sign I actually found over at Cracker Barrel. Was it no, 2 years. I think it was actually 2 years ago I found this over at Cracker Barrel. And it's huge. It's huge, and this is like the only good place for it, and it's actually kind of perfect because, again, gingerbread theme. I can't remember where the heck I got this. I might have gotten that from Hobby Lobby too. Just hang that on the refrigerator. That wreath up there is actually something that I had made years ago on my DIY channel, and I love it, and it just goes perfect over the window. This was just that rug that I had picked up over at Walmart. Love that. And our gingerbread cookie jar. So I had gotten that over at Hobby Lobby. So you know, I put cookies in it last year, y'all, and everybody kept forgetting that this was a cookie jar. So the cookies were in there and they were starting to go bad. I'm like, why isn't anybody eating them? And they're like wondering where the cookies are. I'm like, they're in the flipping cookie jar. And they're like, I keep forgetting that's what it is. Like, y'all are killing me. So this is like my so I don't have like a hot chocolate bar, but I have like this little box. I actually built this box, but you know, you know, I made this box, and yes, I painted it and did the hot chocolate sign and everything. These are like those Christmas cups that came out like years ago from Walmart, and with like the matching lids and everything. So yes, we still have that. Let's see, I got my candle that's been burning all day with the pretty like artificial flowers. And well, this was looking cute, but I think this might have come from TJ Maxx or something. Warm and cozy Christmas wishes, super cute. I have other towels, but I got them in the washing machine right now. Again, from Hobby Lobby. So I just, you know, I keep forgetting. If I put them in a drawer, I'm gonna forget that I even have them. So this is like one of those old teacups that I had gotten over at Hobby Lobby, and then these are like the little measuring spoons. So we just kind of hang out here. And this is like a cast iron Christmas tree thing. I mean, it's like super thick. And if y'all seen my my Vlogmas last year, I did actually use this. And we will make Christmas tree pancakes. So Charlotte will like get the pancake mix, and you know, of course we dye it green. And the best way to do this that I have learned is, you know, you put it on the burner, let it cook for however long I did it for, and then when you flip it onto a flat skillet and then it cooks that way. It's like, I don't know any other way to like do it, because it's, I mean, I guess you could probably put it in the oven, but I don't know, that's just been working for us. And this was a Christmas wreath that I had made years ago, so I got that going on. I will show you more when the rest of this stuff is put up, when we get our Christmas tree, everything is decorated, the buffet table is done, and I'll show you more of that. But lunch today, I forgot to show you lunch. I really just ate this lighting is terrible. I really ended up just having like the rest of the taco meat with some protein chips, my barbecue protein chips, you know, I love them. And what did I have? Oh, and just like some Velveeta shreds and some like homemade pico. I had the tomatoes and jalapeno peppers straight out of the garden, believe it or not. The last jalapeno peppers of the season. I think my plants are died out there. Cucumbers they're done for the season, and you know, until next year. My tomatoes, I have some that were growing, and some turned red, and like they started like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to pick the ones that are out there, because it's gotten cold. It's gotten so cold that I don't think the tomatoes are gonna be, I think the tomatoes are probably done. So what's out there, I'm gonna have to pick up. Maybe I'll just make some fried green tomatoes. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that before. But anyway, so I don't know what dinner is for tonight. The girls are still on their way home. It's getting dark. I'm a little annoyed. They should have left hours ago. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, I am probably going to close the vlog out here, because I don't know what dinner is going to be, and it's going to be really late, and I got to get this video edited. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, share with somebody you love, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.